what's up everyone? So I got to change of venue this time. My kid's going to sleep and my wife's always yelling at me for it to be, because I'm too loud. I happen to talk loud, I'm sorry. Anyways, so tonight I'm pretty excited. I'm gonna do something new. I haven't seen before. And honestly, before this season, I really wasn't, aware of this pepper. So I got an awesome box of peppers from Todd. He sent me a caramel Vigor. He sent me a chocolate boot crossed with a Cajamarca, sure, yeah. This crazy boot crossed with something, I don't know, it's pretty long and gnarly. A Carolina Reaper. This one's really, I mean, it feels really firm too. It's pretty nice looking. I've had them before. They are pretty nasty. And then the Jay's Red and Peach Ghost Scorpion. So tonight I'm going to try the Red Ghost Scorpion. I'm pretty excited about this one. It's got that crazy, weird looking, almost like elf, crazy shoe curl thing. So it's pretty awesome looking. I'm excited about it. So I've seen some reviews out there. Most people seem to think it's pretty damn hot. It may not have tested the highest, but hey, I'm going to give it a shot and see what it's like. So I'm going to cut away for a second, take a couple pictures, and I'll be back in a sec to give it a shot. This thing has been the bane of my existence. I am about to get a new camera. I'm just going to spend the freaking money because my DSLR just died on me, and then now this I'm going to be spending hours upon hours just editing so my words are matching my mouth. I have a video from last night that I shot, and I just didn't have time. I uploaded it, and it was way off. So anyways, so if there's a little bit of a mismatch between my words and my mouth, give me a break. Alright, it's a pain in the ass to detach audio and then try to move it around. Anyway, so I just took the picture, cut it open. It's got a ton of oil in it. It's got a nice, it's got a very aromatic. Is that even a word? I don't even know. I've been getting corrected on my word usage a little bit lately. Heavy aroma. There you go. That's accurate. Very low seed count. This has only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 seeds in the entire pod. And it's a fairly large pod. It's got the boot ribs, so if you look on the inside of this thing, it's got the ribs run vertical, like boot jalokias do, as opposed to a lot of the Trinidad Scorpions I've came across where there's a high seed pocket up there. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and give this thing a shot real quick. Cheers. Good heat off the bat. I can feel it kind of where I'm chewing. Flavor, more boot-like, floral. Very hot on the. Let me swallow again. Throat. It's definitely attacking the throat. Side of the mouth where I was chewing. Already getting lit up. I don't even have any paper towels or. Shoot, man. It's really hot on my lips. Very hot on my lips. Not so much on the throat anymore. Hiccups. Wow. Freaking A. My spit tastes like liquid hot magma. Very hot. So far the heat continues to concentrate on the tongue, side of the mouth, front of the lips. It's kind of still building. I'm getting antsy. Feet are starting to tingle. Both eyes are letting go. My tears are like pouring down my face. Uncomfortable to sit. Mouth burn, cheek burn, tongue burn. Hands starting to light up. Ah, damn. This one's really hot. No panic mode, but it's getting there. I'd say it's still building a little bit. Shit. Okay. Hands very tingly. Hot. Very hot. Not quite pushing tier 1. Almost there. Hotter than the bubblegum. But I haven't hit panic, like, where I'm like, oh my god, I wish I wouldn't have done this. Okay. I can breathe. I can breathe now. I can breathe, but the air is running out. If you can name that song, you get 2 of the 7 seeds. Oh, wow, really hot. More boot than ghost, or than scorpion. I'd say more ghost than scorpion taste. Oh, really hot. Coming down. Ah, relax now. Still hot in the back of the mouth. And a lot of it has to do with swallowing instead of spitting. Spitting puts off a lot of viewers, so I kind of put it off. Oh, very, very hot. Okay, so I can relax a bit now. So the Jay's Ghost Scorpion, grown, obviously created by a grower named Jay, a Pennsylvania grower. He did it the right way. I really applaud him. He kept everything close hold for a number of seasons. I believe this is in the 5th, maybe the 6th generation. My ears popped. So he kept it close hold for a while. Enough till it's fairly stable, and then he decided to share seeds. Shared it with a fairly, I'd say a pretty reputable commercial grower, Jim Duffy. Who's known for the Moruga. Not necessarily the creation of it, but really putting it on the map, taking it out, putting it in the forefront, getting it tested by a CPI. Wow, it's still really hot on my tongue. So I think it's a partnership or something with maybe with Jim on this pepper. But it's a really hot one. I'd say pushing tier 1, tier 2. I taste is tier 2. From what I've seen, it's definitely a tier 1 producer. It's a lot of the same pod shape with that kind of like that elf Christmas pointy circly toe shoe. Really cool looking. I mean, it looks really badass. If nothing else, it is a awesome looking pepper. Not a lot of seeds. I think Todd, actually, the Timoto, the guy that sent me the pods, I think he had a lot of his plants looked kind of sickly, but it was pushing out pods, a lot of them. I've seen a couple pictures with a really badass wide plants with just lined. Nice, elongated, almost uniform. I'd say fairly stable. I mean, it's still in a lower F stage, so it's not F8 or 9 yet. And right now, I think is the first season of widespread grow, so we're going to see some pod variants. But this is definitely this babe. Here's the other half. Definitely is what you should look for, or what growers are looking for when they want to grow the ghost scorpion. My mouth is still freaking on fire. Really, definitely coming down now. So I mean, it's been like 8 minutes. Nice long burn on this one. So just a quick recap. I'd say tier 2 heat, tier 2 flavor. I'd like a little bit more pleasant on my palate for longer. This was quite floral, and then it kind of pushed off. Make a good powder. I would steer away from some of the sauces. The thing with the powder is you can get the heat, and if you mix this with something else that's got a little bit longer lasting flavor, or pleasant flavor, you're going to get a great heat and a longer, better flavor. The powder seemed to kind of dull down the heat quite a bit. So, anyways, from what I've seen, it may be a 2 or 3 as far as vigor and health, overall plant health, just based on what I've seen from Todd. You growers out here who have this and you have good growing, healthy growing plants with no crazy issues on all your seeds, please let me know, and I'd be more than happy. I'd like to put this at a 2. And I would say production definitely a 2. Everything I've seen, all the plants that I've seen, it's been like awesome. It's beautiful, honestly. It's just hanging pods off that nice Y. So I'd say overall averages out about a 2.75, just based off of maybe on the vigor and the plant health. So pretty good. I like it. You're going to need to grow a bunch of these to get to gather seeds. So Todd, once again, thanks a ton, buddy. I tried your elixir before this one. You know, I've got notorious stomach issues, so so far everything seems pretty good. This is actually, I didn't use it all for the bubblegum. I definitely did it all for this one, and I feel a lot better right now. So no major stomach pain, just my tongue still feels a little bit scorched. So thanks again for the box of pods. I'll probably bust out one more for review, and then taste all the other ones as I harvest seed. So thanks everybody for watching, taking the time out. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them. Thanks.